Hey everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Candela Moreno.
Hi guys! So basically today I'm just here to talk a little bit about me and be the person that I needed when I was younger. And I hope I can do that for you guys today. So let me just tell you a little bit about what my life looks like right now. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm pursuing acting and modeling. So right now I'm kind of just going on different acting, modeling jobs, meeting all kinds of photographers and entertainers and all kinds of different people from different places, from California to New York, to Atlanta. So I'm kind of traveling and doing what I really love. I love acting and I love modeling, and it's what I love to do, and it's great. My life is great. But even though I get to live the life that I love every day, I do have struggles, and struggles are really important because they kind of make us who we are. And one of the things I really struggle with is procrastination. There's things that I know I need to do, and I keep telling myself that I'm gonna get them done, and then you never really get around to it, and you start beating yourself up over it. Like you think that you're kind of falling behind on what you're trying to do, and it's really big struggle. Another thing I struggle with is insecurity. Insecurity about my body image. I'm in the modeling industry. I don't look like these other models. I'm very unique looking, and it's something that it is great to look different, but it's also something that makes you feel kind of left out sometimes. So insecurity is huge, especially because I'm pursuing the modeling industry. Another really big thing I struggle with is instability. When you're an entrepreneur, nothing is really stable in the beginning. Nothing is set in stone. You're kind of still going through experiences, and there's not always, you don't always get the part, or there's not always enough jobs out there for everybody, so you're kind of just going through that process or phase where you're not really doing anything, and you kind of feel like you're just up in the air. You're not moving forward or backward. You're just kind of like stuck, and that's a horrible feeling. But just like how there's a lot of struggles, there's also a lot of ways to overcome our struggles. And there's 4 ways I overcome my struggles. So the first one is reminding yourself of your why. And your why has to be big. Your why has to push you. Your why has to motivate you. My why is my family. I came here when I was very young. I was 2 years old, and my parents brought me here to give me a better life. But unfortunately, they struggled a lot. They didn't know the language. They didn't have really good jobs. I always went to school, and I was bullied for, wearing the same clothes all the time, and, like just being a geek or whatever they call it, and it was something that it was tough, but that's why it's such a big why for me, because out of all of that, I really want to give back to my family. I really want to give back to my parents for everything that they gave me. All the experiences that I had were just leading up to this moment that, I can fulfill my why, make my family happy, make a legacy for myself. That's ultimately what I really want to do. The second thing that I do to overcome my struggles is really reflect on my inner beauty. Not really what's on the outside, but what you have on the inside that can really speak to people. Like, for me, it's always been humor. I've always found a way to find something funny about the moment, or, whatever. And that's how I've met a lot of the people that I've met. They've always were drawn to me because of my humor. And when I think about that, it doesn't really matter what I look like on the outside, because inner beauty will never fade. You'll always have what you have on the inside. And that helps me feel better about my outer beauty. It's kind of like on the outside, on the inside coming out, like the confidence, your beauty. So that always really helps me, is reflecting. The third way that I overcome my struggles is loving the life that I have as I'm building the life that I want. So I know that everything is a process, and not everything is going to happen overnight. So I have to be grateful for what I have now, grateful for the experience, for the people, for everything that I have right now. I have to be grateful for it, so that new experiences can come into my life as I'm building what I want, as I'm going towards my ultimate goal. So when I really sit down and think about all the things that I have, it kind of actually makes me feel better. You know, there's a lot of people out there who don't have anything at all, you know, not even a place to call home, you know. So it's really, really important for us to look at what's right in front of us, because it isn't everything, but it's pretty important. And it will ultimately lead you to what, you know, your goal is, or whatever your end point for you is. And the fourth reason the fourth way that I overcome my obstacles is reminding myself of this quote. And it says that winners never quit and quitters never win. So it keeps me going, because it's like, as long as I don't quit, you know, I'm gonna be a winner by default. You know, you just keep going if you don't quit. So never quit. Keep going towards your dreams. Achieve what you want, because you can do anything. Anything you put your mind to, you can achieve it. And I just really hope that, you know, I was somebody that can make a difference in your day today, and even in your life. And I just want to thank you guys for the time that you've given me and for listening. Again, my name is Candela. Thank you, and have a great day.